So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Zaza Pachulia, for my money, has been one of the toughest players in the league. He's got a boxer's mentality. Even his face looks a little bit like a boxer's. He doesn't have the quick twitch muscles of some guys, but his power and effort consistently stand out.
JaVale McGee's checked in for James. And Los Angeles change here as well. Howard's checked in.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Talking about Jaja's toughness, it's one of the reasons he has such a high rebounds per minute average over his career. And defending on the blocks, he's almost unmovable.
He really, you know what, Coach Kidd loves Jaja. Even started him over John Henson by the end of the season. I mean, he's always willing to trade body blows down low and certainly wins his fair share of those battles.
They set the pick.
Double team.
Right side, Felton. Excellent D from Howard.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
There's the pass to Bailey. This one for three. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Houdini. Taken away by Felton. He kicks it to McGee. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And for JaVale McGee, what was once such a promising career is now, Clark, I think, kind of at a crossroads.
Yeah, you know what? He is capable of being a major rim protector and rebounder, but I think teams are getting a little bit impatient with not mature to the point that you would have expected.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And here are the Mavericks now after the basket.
Come on.
And for McGee, it looked like he had taken a positive step last year when it was announced he would sign with Boston. The front office even came out and saying his praises. Then negotiations fell apart and McGee didn't play again for the rest of the season. Another in a long line of disappointments over his career.
Howard. Here's Harris, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Harris has got 6 points.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
Mavericks trail by 17.
You know, regarding McGee, he spent most of his career eyeing the money. He forced his way out of Washington partly because of it. Didn't sign with the Celtics because he wanted to be an unrestricted free agent at the end of the year. He has to show that he can still play if he wants somebody to really take.
Many guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Jam! I mean, just beautiful.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that right.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Here's Barea following the bucket by the Lakers. McGee's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Lakers leading by 23.
Pick and roll.
Here's the Cobra. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well.
And they seem to have gotten something
Pick
out
and
of
roll
almost
happened
every
good.
possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Damn.
And that's it for the first quarter. And Dirk Nowitzki steadily climbing the all-time scoring rankings. He talked about the remarkable journey of his long and illustrious career.
When I first got here, my first year was so tough that I didn't really know that I can make it in this league. To be named with all these names is an unbelievable honor, and it's been a crazy ride.
Dirk has proven himself through the test of time. As tough as it may have been back in his rookie year, he overcame those obstacles to become this elite NBA player, Clark, destined for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, people now talk about players being a Dirk Nowitzki type. And that's a type any team would like to have. One of the greatest power forwards in NBA history, for sure.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter.
And
one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Andrew
They
Bailey.
set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Charlie Villanueva out there with Howard. Then there's Insanity, then it's Houdini, and it's the Cobra in at the 1.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
James kicks to Nowitzki. No one covering. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage,
Oh.
it's almost unfair.
Oh.
James outside. Villanueva with the steal. Down low. Here's Bailey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
In your face.
He's got 10.
And things just didn't really work out with Rondo here with the Mavs. Missed a lot of games and at times clashed with that coaching staff.
Now here's Barea. Defense is right there. The drive by James. And the layup's good off the glass.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time. And, they said it was the injury, but you have to suspect the Mavs just shut him down in the playoffs. They took a big swing and missed with Rondo in acquiring him, but I think you have to give him credit for at least taking the risk.
Back to Williams. Lots of room. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work.
In your face.
It results in that shot.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And let's check out stats for James. How he did last season. 3rd in scoring, 7th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy destined to bring the bacon home for your squad.
The Wizard, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Dallas calls timeout. And here's a little-known fact, Clark. Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker, a guy you love. If he's on your team, he can be an irritant.
Good D.
Continues to improve and prove his doubters wrong.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Yeah, man.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In third, the Mavericks.
This was one of the better scoring teams last year. They had a lot of different offensive weapons to choose from, and they knew exactly how to use them most effectively.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bucket.
Double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Williams kicks to James. Takes a big high pass and goes in. James has got 4 points this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
Guys,
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Nowitzki a screen. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Remains Dallas ball.
Nowitzki outside.
Double team.
He dishes it to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
For Dallas, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. Free throw good, LeBron.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 11 points, and there's a...
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Outside Williams. On the wing, James. Defended by Harkless. Harkless with the steal. The drive by Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Nowitzki a screen. Berea dishes to Nowitzki. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Nowitzki's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Dallas making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell, he's checked in for the Cobra.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So it's the Mavericks now. Parsons on the wing. The feed to Nowitzki. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Damn you.
Nowitzki's got 11 points.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Berea, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
They get it back. Stanley, and he goes in.
Oh,
And the
in your
defense out of
face.
position on
Yes.
that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
Yeah.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Dishes it to Villanueva. Outside, Russell.
Kick and roll.
Passes to Stanley. Takes a shot at the elbow.
In your
The jumper is
face.
good. The Wizards got 29 in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody, but you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Nowitzki a screen. Kicks it out to Parsons. And the shot is long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the dunk by Jordan.
In your
High and
face.
throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. And chalk up a few more points for them there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
And one.
That's his first personal foul.
A different look for Dallas. Pachulia, he's checked in for Nowitzki. JaVale McGee comes in for James. And it's Felton in for J.J. Barea. The Lakers also changing it up. Harris is checked in for Villanueva. And Ellington is subbed in for Michael Jordan. Williams passes to Parsons. And there's the foul.
Damn, come on.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Outside Williams.
Friday morning, I'm going to call you quick as I leave home because it's going to take me all of 10 or 12 minutes to get here. So if you ain't up, you can get up.
36 points for the
I
Wizards.
will have
Another bucket in
my
the paint.
Okay.
That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupt.
Oh, hey. Is there a wallet over there? Oh, no, there. Put that money in my wallet right there.
This $100?
Yeah,
Where your wallet?
right there.
Oh. I just stick it right in the center there and snap it for you.
Okay, cool. Hey, bro.
Uh-huh.
Real quick, can you give me some water? That's cool.
You want about a half a cup?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to make you 2 sandwiches now.
Okay, cool.
Timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Parsons. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers.
And trying to find a way to get some traction, they've got to make the most of every possession here.
Yeah, 4 points.
Buckets!
And you're right, Clark. They've got to limit those mistakes. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams
Double
operate
team.
offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Russell. Parsons with some nice
Come on, Russell.
Dallas has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Kicks it to McGee. Dallas moving it around. Parsons with it. He's picked up by Russell. Williams with a clean look. They get the rebound.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard checked in for the Wizard. And Houdini subbed in for Maurice Harkless. Dallas shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. There's the dish to Parsons. Pass to Williams. To stop the run. 5 to shoot. No one near Felton as he's let to go. And it's good to see Williams.
Most any NBA player
Timeout.
When you leave them that wide open, that's why you have to stay
alert. Timeout.
Harris outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williams attacking. Feeds it to Pachulia. Now here's Parsons. Ellington defending, and Parsons gets it to go.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Mavs made the playoffs again last season. 14th playoff berth for them in the last 15 years, and only the San Antonio Spurs have made more, Greg, over that time frame.
Yeah, and they had a tough first-round opponent in the number 2 seed, Houston. A good old Texas tussle between the 2 and the 7 seeds. And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass. Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin. Yeah, and you know, the Mavs got bounced out by the Rockets in 5 games in round 1. They were able to avoid the sweep, but losing the first 3 was way too much to overcome.
And for Dallas in the playoffs, really, it didn't help to have the Rondo drama going on at the time. Even if that hadn't happened, though, you got the feeling that they were overmatched against a red-hot Houston team.
Nice shot by Felton.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Howard, and it is down with a nice jam.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
1:05 left in the first half of the game. Williams kicks to
Felton.
Felton.
Double team.
He feeds it to Parsons. The pass to McGee, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 at the line. Big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency. Clark, with all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future.
It's really raining out there now, Mike.
In regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
Here's Howard, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And for the Lakers, obviously the big get for them was landing the number 2 overall pick in the draft. Getting a quality big to add to a roster with Kobe is huge. It made them a player, again, I believe, in free agency.
And, you know, when it comes to the Lakers, they're always going to be players in free agency if they have money. It's still a marquee franchise in the NBA, one of the top 2 or 3, no doubt. When you have high draft picks and money to spend, people want to play for you, and not to mention California is an attractive destination.
And the shot is good. 8 points for the Cobra.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Brady.
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Here's McGee. They shoot again. Got a piece of it. That will count. And no good trying to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Starting with Kenny, your take.
Well, I really like how many times they got to the free throw line. They've taken the direct method, attacking the basket, not settling for jump shots. That's gotten them some really good looks and a lot of points from the line. Staying aggressive in the second half is key.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Ernie, I'm going to hit you with some Spanish. Reason number uno why they're being blown out is their poor rebounding. Is that right? Rebounding? I don't know. Rebounding, whatever, however you say it. They're just not bad.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game.
Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizards.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
They've got Felton. Draymond Green is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Williams at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And it's Harris off the drive. That is
and one.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. Mavericks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to LeBron. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Stanley, and he converts the layup. The Wizards got 41.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Double team on Williams.
Double team.
Here's LeBron. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. James has got 13.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Boy, that was violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Mavericks have gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now Williams. They set the pick. Nowitzki right side. A baseline J. A rebound by the Lakers. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, Jordan. It's good. Like that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
LeBron outside. He kicks to Nowitzki. Hits the front of the rim and out. Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Felton against Jordan. Felton kicks to LeBron. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Lakers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Mavericks shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
All right, there's your cup of tea, and I'll put the others in your new pitcher in the fridge.
Okay, here.
Everything in here. I'll put this in the fridge or leave it here.
Fridge. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna set your water cup right here.
Dude, I'm fucking smoking in this basketball.